Hey guys, so this is the review for Supergirl Season 1, Episode 12, Bizzaro! So yeah, we have this weird situation because Bizzaro, this show's version of Bizzaro, it looks of course just like Supergirl. And you know the mad scientist, rich billionaire guy, Max, whatever? Yeah, he was the one who created her. And he used 7 different women to try and get it right. Now, these are all women who I believe were brain dead or brain activity essentially ceased, and so he kidnapped them out of the hospital and used them. So it was pretty messed up. It was pretty messed up all around. But of course, he brainwashed this Bizzaro Supergirl to hate the original Supergirl. So they had to come up with a game plan because, of course, they look on TV and it's like, Kara's at home with her sister. So why is she throwing a throwing a truck? It makes absolutely no sense. So when she gets to work, Wynn's inquiring about what's going on, but he doesn't want to look like he's interested like he was in the old days. But that was the case. And so she was just like, oh, so we're talking again? It was like, no. And it was like, yes, what's going on? So Kat's being nice. Kat's being nice because, of course, Kara's going out with her son. So she's being nice because that means he's also staying in town longer. We'll see how long that lasts. So there was this meeting, and Kara actually pitches a good idea, which is everyone, Kat wanted to get some brainstorming, and Kara says, well, what if it's not Supergirl? What if it's an imposter? So Kat's like, why don't we just print a newspaper that says Supergirl with a question mark? So that leaves it, of course, open to interpretation. So I'm like, that's a smart idea. Okay. So, her, Jimmy, and Kara, Jimmy, and Wynn do this big powwow because to figure out what's going on, but she's still swooning over her one true love, which is Kat's son. I forgot what his name is. That was my bad. But yeah, it's interesting because she's really having a good time, and he's a great guy, but the superhero business gets in the way. So the first time she leaves him, she pretends that her grandmother was in the hospital and wasn't doing well. And it was like, yeah, don't come with me. Don't come with me. Yeah, I'll be fine. Oh, thank you. You're such a good guy. Thank you. So she has her first initial fight with the Bizzaro Supergirl, and that doesn't go too well. Only because, well, actually it does, because she does get to save the people. And right now, the Bizzaro Supergirl is just kind of watching her like, what's going on here? I thought she was supposed to be bad, but she's saving those people. And so Kara's trying to figure out, alright, what's the game plan? Who could be doing this? And she figures it out who it is, but everyone's like, no, it can't be. But then she finds out that Max knows her identity a little bit later on. Well, Kat's son is still swooning over her, but Kat has her eye on her now because it's like, you ditched my son. What's going on? Keep it cute, Kara. Keep it cute. Come on now. Or Kira, as she would say. So, like I said, they actually break into the medical database and find out that Supergirl, that these girls were kidnapped, and of course they were most likely used in order to create a replica Supergirl, a Bizzaro Supergirl that has her opposite abilities. And so Max is trying to continue his brainwashing scheme on the Bizzaro girl, and Kara's sister goes there to try and figure out what are you doing, what's going on, Why are you acting the way you're acting? So they kidnap him. They kidnap him because it's like, you know what? We are a regulated government. We are a regulated government agency that's supposed to be kept secret. So we can do whatever we want, really. Ha ha! So you have a weird situation where Jimmy and Win are talking, and it's just like, okay, all right. And because it's just like they both love Kara, and Jimmy and Wynn's just like, cut it, cut the crap. And Jimmy's trying to make the excuse of, well, you know, I am in a relationship already. And he's like, who are you talking to right now? That's not gonna work on me. I know how this is, so stop it. So Kara's on her date with Kat's son, and she gets kidnapped. She gets kidnapped, and of course it's by Bizzaro Girl. And so it's like, oh crap, she knows my identity. She knows my identity. So she's trying to fight her in her everyday wear. And Bizzaro Girl has opposite abilities. So it's like, if I have heat beam eyes, you have ice beam eyes. If I have freezing breath, you're basically a flamethrower. I was like, okay. So what about the super strength and fly? Anyway. We'll do it based on elements. Yeah. Okay. So her sister comes with these kryptonite bullets. And Kara is against it because it's like, what if it kills her? What if it kills her? Well, no. She's the opposite of you. So it made her stronger and also deformed her. So, of course, she was pissed about that. And so they do the debriefing. And they pretty much talk about everything else except for that. So, again, this is another situation where Kara bailed, but Kat's son is still interested, but Kara's like, you know what? My life is way too complicated for this right now. Way too complicated for this right now. So, Max gives Bizzaro Girl another pep talk, and it's just like, alright, here comes round two. Here comes round two. Actually, technically, round three. So, like I said, Max gets arrested by Kara's sister. Jimmy gets kidnapped by Bizzaro Girl. Because, again, Bizzaro Girl knows who Kara is. So, yeah. Poor little Jimmy. Wimmy. And so, you know, you can tell that she has a soul. That she really is the embodiment of Kara. And she likes Jimmy as well. But Jimmy's trying to stall her so that he can get his position now. Because he's like, I don't want to be here. I don't trust this chick. And so they have their final beatdown, I guess you can say. And Kara's sister takes a shot because they reformulate the kryptonite into something that can harm her. And they're able to successfully take her down. But they have to put her back in a sleep. And so her brain activity once again will be null and void. And Kara is pissed. And so she tries to have a conversation with Max. And of course, he's being Max. Hate him. Kara goes with Kat to talk about what's going on. Kat essentially gives her the ultimate blow-off. Which is, you know what? This is why professionals need to stay professional. This is why you don't mix business with pleasure. This is why you don't do this. This is why you don't do that. I love green eggs and ham. I don't love green eggs and ham. I am Sam I am. Screw you. Because of you, my son went back to went back and left the city. So I don't have time for you. We are just going to make us professional. That's it. So yeah, and she talks with Jimmy and has a cute little powwow. But Kara's gonna get infected by this like alien squid monster leech thing next week. So that should be interesting. Please Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Come back for next week. Yeah, and that's pretty much it.